I guess we're gonna pick a random winner from the last video, so that's what we're gonna do real quick, guys. Also, before I mention that, shouts to everyone who watched the last video as well as the flea market video. The flea market video is going pretty crazy. Sadly, I got into a little bit of an argument with the guy there, and you know, again, we try to keep the footage as real as possible, so you know, shouts to everyone who liked that video. I see it going pretty wild right now. Okay, we're gonna pick a random comment. I guess Evan, if you want to tell me when to stop.
And stop.
Okay, Mike M, go sneaker emoji 100. I feel like he comments on every video, so I appreciate him. In Hawaii, Rams fan 7, aloha everybody 100. He comments on every video too, so that's dope. We got Mike M as heads, and we got Hawaii Rams fan 7 as tails. Again, guys, whoever wins will send you merch, whether it be a Magic shirt if we still have them available, a black shirt, or a beanie. We will try to get in contact with you ASAP. Here we go. That looks like heads, so that's going to be Mike M. I am going to screenshot this and pin this comment, so hopefully we can send you some free merch, man. I appreciate it. YouTube, what's up? It's Tuesday. I'm here. I don't know if you can tell. My head still feels like it's 10 pounds, you know, allergies or whatnot, but don't have COVID, not contagious, so I'm back, you know, trying to thug it out, make it happen. You know, guys, there's been a lot of talk about the sneaker market going down, stuff like that, stuff plummeting in pricing. Very rough to hear that kind of stuff, but I'm thankful. Obviously, we're continuing to make sales, and hopefully we will continue to make sales at that. So let's look down here at this array of sales. Definitely crazy stuff. I mean, we got brand new Yeezys, brand new Raptor 7s next to this crazy pizza sneaker. Not really much else to say about that. We got this pair of Motorsports I found in a flea market video that isn't going to come out for a couple weeks, but when you see it, you're gonna be like, dang, that's crazy. Same with those Knicks foam posits. You're gonna be like, dang, that's crazy too. Shouts to the dude who ordered these mids. They're heading to Australia. Shouts to Pesos Collection for selling us that black toe Chicago mid, because we sold those pretty quickly. We got some brand new UNC 3s going out. We got some brand new playoff 12s. Rebellionaires. Look at these guys. Hold up. This one I also got at a flea market. You'll probably see that like next week or this week, but I mean, you never see these, especially big size 13. I mean, forget about it. We even got some cards down here, a bunch of different jerseys, Sport Blue 6s, Jets jacket, and some cool stuff. The other thing I just want to say real quick, guys, if you pull up to any business early, don't be upset if we don't let you in. Someone today pulled up at like 10:30. I mean, me and Evan are running around trying to secure 60 plus orders, so we can't really handle a customer early. So don't be mad at us, just, you know, kind of be mad at yourself. You didn't go on Google real quick to make sure that you saw that we open at 12. Anything else for the people, guys? Not much. Shouts to everyone who watched our latest videos. They're doing pretty well from the Orlando Sneaker Show. We have a lot of cool content on deck. Hopefully we'll start getting it out ASAP to you guys. So let's see what happens today.
Yeah. Or if not, if you don't want it. No, we can check. I still don't want it.
And then you have some shoes?
Yeah, they're all like bricks. It's all old stuff.
Did you have prices in mind for the shoes at all?
I don't know, like 20, 30 bucks. I don't
know. Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
We'll look and see what we can do.
Stuff, whatever.
Like youth jerseys?
That one's a youth. I think the rest should be adult.
Okay, cool.
Just that one piece.
Yeah. And you're just looking for cash for everything, right?
Maybe store credit.
Alright, cool. How much for these?
I don't know, like 30 bucks.
Okay, these guys? Alright, these? So probably around the same each shoe.
Those are, yeah. They're never worn, but they're my brother's.
What are you looking for these?
I don't know. Same.
Alright, cool.
Ballpark.
Alright, I'll go through the jerseys and then try to make an offer and see what we can.
Yeah.
So stuff that was like sitting in the closet?
Yeah. I threw it in the wash, so it's...
Oh, that's appreciated.
Yeah, it's super old stuff. It was at my dad's house. He was clearing things out, and I found a lot of it.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
So this came out at 30 a piece for like 120 there.
Okay.
You want to call it 200 total, something like that? Like 80 for the stack here, something like that.
That's store credit or cash?
That'd be cash. If you wanted to do store credit, it'd be a little more than that, depending on what you found.
Okay. Alright, so maybe I'll look.
Yeah, if you have any, if you're looking for anything in particular, let us know, because obviously we have like a bunch of new stuff too. Out here's most of our used stuff, but like depending on size, like we have a bunch of it.
Yeah, we're like 10.5.
Yeah, so like whatever you're looking for, we might have it. What did I say? There we're at 2.
2 cash, yeah.
Call it 220, and then call these 280, so you could add 60 if that works for you.
Alright.
That's fair?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Do you need a back of these?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, gotcha. And how would you like to pay the difference? Your card?
Card there. I think I was watching originally like some of the flea market stuff you
Is
did,
that-
and I ended up finding out you were the same guy that did this. I didn't even realize it was
Yeah, honestly, the flea market videos definitely helped out the channel for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So a $60 difference. You need a receipt? I could text, email, print it if you need.
I don't need it.
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Have a good one. Bye.
I guys have a good one. Take care.
Gotta find this super clean.
Definitely cool stuff. It just kind of comes down to what you want for it, just because, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm just looking for store credit.
Do you have an amount in mind for everything, or?
Yeah,
What's
but
that?
the market's like all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, and we just sold a pair of these, but the newer one.
The newer one? This is they never retro this one.
Yeah, they don't have the clear bubbles.
Yeah.
As much as I love looking at these boxes and these pairs, it just really comes down to what you really want for them. Just because, like you said, the market's like.
Yeah, because I seen these like going for like 500.
Yeah, but.
Like I still got the original first Flat Cats.
Yeah, that's some nice stuff. So, like, what did you value the whole lot at, or?
I value whatever I saw online because I saw these at 500. Or I don't know, maybe like 2, 3. Just let me know what you want.
In here, this stuff won't sell. Online, it will sell, but you know, we're running the risk of someone buying it and then complaining once it falls apart on them. And obviously, a lot of people want this stuff, but it's all very old, you know.
They like someone like collected.
Yeah. And what did you say you were trying to trade for?
The 11.5 near ones. But I saw you have it for like 500 on eBay, so I know they did pretty low.
Okay.
Like they're still all intact.
Do you want to trade for the Ama? You're saying they dipped pretty low. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs here. We had them up for 500. So you tell me what you felt comfortable with if that's what you wanted to trade for.
I think I'll be too high too. 13.
We'll pass.
100.
Yeah.
So what are you, like 2, 4, 6, 8? Or
100.
so if you're 100 here, what do you hear?
At 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to run this. Let me know what you think you can do for. Or you think it's a good trade for how many years.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I just don't really want to take this stuff unless I can price it really well. Where like these are really cool. I just feel like we'd be lucky to get 100 for them. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. So you said you're interested in the Ama, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they never retro these, so not right.
So obviously the Ama, you said we had about 5. Realistically, they're probably going for like what, 4? How much cash you want on top to take all these home with us plus cash?
You can't.
Yeah,
like you feel
13.
like you can't move it. Right?
I don't even think we'd be able to like top dollar and all this stuff. I don't even think we'd get 1,300.
What do you think your top dollar would be? Or I could just, 2 for 1.
I'd like to
3 for
give you
1.
Amas in $100.
For all these?
Yeah. That's kind of where I'd like to be at on them.
What about trading ones, you think?
What do you mean by trading wise?
Like, maybe I could give you 3 pairs for 1.
Have you tried to sell any of this on your own at all?
No, I just wanted to
Like
trade up for, like you said,
So would you do these 3 for the Ama? Would you be comfortable with that, or? I'd assume if you see any of these shoes, they're going to be priced high. It just kind of comes down to who's actually paying that, you know?
Yeah, because I feel like I think with your market, you could probably move it.
I mean, I can move anything. We built up the business and audience to be able to sell this stuff. The problem is,
if I would put it, it'd probably just sit there for
I'd
longer,
assume so. But again, if you want to try to do that, I'm all for that. It's obviously always the best bet.
Can I look at the Amas?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think I might.
Size 11.5, right?
Yeah.
Give me one.
It's a brand new one.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it. Let's do it.
You want to just do the 3 and hold on to the 2?
Yeah, maybe I could find something in here.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Whatever's most convenient. I'll get this for you, bro. Do you need a bag for these?
No, I got it.
Alright.
Do you buy or do you buy or you collect?
I mean, we have so many. We do buy some.
I have a lot. Too.
Really?
Yeah.
Jordan's unboxing something very top tier, I'd say.
You would say. You definitely would say.
What do you think?
It's upper echelon.
Upper echelon.
As he would say. So Burner can't gel because the people already seen this on him. So Burner can't speak.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Burner can't speak.
Proof?
What? Just you want proof? I'll get you proof after they see what's up. I just want a new pair of sneakers. Got rid of an Ama. This is not my birthday sneaker actually, so
Just
crazy. It's not. I got rid of the Amas now.
Just casual buys.
Just casual buys. Burner understands.
That's crazy. Wait, I don't want to say anything. This is crazy. This is a casual buy.
For the money I got for the Amas, yeah, this is a casual buy. And I'm about to get rid of my pistachios too, so I'm up actually. So on Go, it was mad bread. It's like 13 on Go.
Y'all see the box?
He already had one pair.
Proof?
It's on video.
We didn't ask all that. I want this one.
Wow.
I just want a different sneaker. I want something I could wear. I don't like white sneakers, but this is one that I do like.
Woo! Woo!
You got these.
Woo!
You have these. You have these. Don't start your mess.
Sheesh.
Got the seal. Got that. I already washed my t-shirt too, so.
This guy ready?
As soon as I got to my girls, I said, "Yo, I need this washed respectfully, please."
I wish I had that version of the Tues.
Hmm?
I just have the regular one.
Berwin has these too.
We're not talking about Berwin right now.
We are talking about Berwin. Because you said
Soleil's on the feet.
Berwin has these as well. Continue. Berwin has these too. Go ahead, keep
I'm
on.
not talking about Berwin.
That's okay. Whatever category I fall in, he's right there next to me or ahead of me. Did y'all see his IG picture? I think it was yesterday. Craziness. All those sneakers.
I saw him in person yesterday. It was crazy in person.
No, you didn't.
It was crazy in person.
I like him with the black lace. It's the best, honestly.
Yeah. I wish I had that version. I said regular Tues.
It's crazy because you're getting Tues later.
Popping the cherry. First thoughts.
This is gonna sound very, very bougie. This is gonna sound extremely bougie. It feels good to have them again, honestly. Because I feel like I think when the fall comes, I might get the black again. Cause I do like that sneaker, and I think it is a great sneaker to wear in the fall. But these to me are like kind of like what we talked about for your birthday. Like it's like a Chicago one, similarity wise. Like you could wear this with everything. I don't do white sneakers, but this is definitely one I will do.
Any final thoughts, Gary?
Soleil's on the right, off white on the left.
Look at it.
Wow, that's crazy.
See, if this is we're gonna act every time I order something, I can't be here on my birthday. I'm gonna call out for like a month straight. You guys gel too much.
Nah, we don't gel that much. You be gelling.
Wow.
It's on the what do you call it? The Kaepernick 2.0.
It's in there too, right?
Thank you.
First time being open right there.
Is this the all black one?
Yeah, the 2.0 one.
How much are we looking for this?
Honestly, I didn't even check. Something that makes sense for the both of us.
Okay.
Is this
Yeah, you can.
okay?
Ready. And what about the rest of the stuff?
Oh,
Everything new, used?
Yeah, all the
Okay, start here. How much you want for these?
dare I say, make me an offer. Those are my babies right there. If they don't fit me.
What you have in mind?
I'm not sure what they're going for now, but I don't know, to be fair,
Top shelf.
580. I know you gotta make yours.
Yeah, we're
but
buying. We're just being a little piggy this
it's okay.
year.
Yeah, I got you.
I am definitely not trying
We're
to
just
go
being
back
a little more
to
picky.
Brooklyn with this.
We're buying, but yeah, we were buying.
It's so surreal. I feel like I'm on the other side of the YouTube screen.
What will be the lowest you'll be willing to take for
We
those?
closed at 7 today.
You couldn't do
We're open
5,
Tuesday to,
7,
Friday
8.
from 7, and then Friday.
Anywhere in the 5 is
Saturday,
gonna be
12 to
tough,
6.
honestly.
Really?
Yeah, just to make any money, just 550 is just tough, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got to sit on them. I get that.
Not even that, it's just, you know,
All right. So can we let's come back to that? Maybe we could
You got the door.
do it all better.
trash. How much? These has dropped lately.
I know.
Even since
This is size 12.
I don't know if you're gonna be interested in the all black Kaepernick.
Brand new. He just took it out the bag.
I mean, how much are you asking for it?
I mean, something that's fair. Yeah.
Retail is 150.
Yeah.
You want more than that?
I would
Yeah,
prefer that.
I don't know. I don't know what these go for, to be honest.
It's a double X also.
Yeah, it's a cool jersey. Honestly, I feel like if you're looking for like 150 or 150 plus,
Yeah.
might want to hold on to it. I don't know what it's
Yeah.
going for, but I just think for us it might just sit at that price. You know what I mean?
You want to check it out on StockX?
I don't even know. Is it on StockX?
Yeah,
How
it's
much
on-
is it?
Last I checked, it was like they were asking 3 something. Last
Really?
one sold was like 2 something, I think.
So the patent brands I hold off on, we have too many of those, and that's usually just not good
Gotcha.
for us.
You know, if it was a different size, would you
I mean, unless like what did you want on the patent brand? I mean, we might take it just be low. You know what I mean?
shoot me? I got a really good deal on them, so shoot me.
Let me see what is it.
Shoot me an
Last one
offer.
I got it
10 and a half.
I got for retail,
You bought them for retail.
same size.
All right. Will you be willing to do that again? Or would you, if maybe $10 less, $20 less?
Yeah, I assume retail's fine. Retail would be fine. I don't know if you want to do that. I don't have to do less.
All right, I'll tell you what, we could do a little less. Consider the shirt, maybe. I would love to go home with nothing.
You get to the shoe part. Let me go grab my phone. Maybe I'll do some research on the jersey and see what we can offer. Yeah.
Alrighty. So I was about $12.55 for everything. That's what I came up with.
The Did you check the Horus?
I'm gonna double check everything. Check
All right, cool.
just
And
everything.
just to keep, so I can keep a clear head, can we piece them out? You know, like what you got for this?
Retail, like 260, and like 4 and 425. I forgot which one it was.
So
I think it was like 425, 4 or 425, or 425, 4. It's one of the two.
Can't touch 5 a piece.
5 a piece?
Yeah.
Nah, definitely not those. We got 311s, and I think we got a 12 in the back too. This shoe just don't move. This shoe's been dropping actually. So.
What'd you say? 450, 425? You said?
I think like 4 and 425.
4 and 425. That's rough. Reality check. Huh?
The higher we pay, we gotta make some money.
Right,
you know
right.
What I'm saying? So
for everything, what was that again?
1255, and he's gonna double check on the jersey.
Where'd you come up with the 5? Where'd the 455 come from instead of 450 or 460?
I said one of them is 425.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what I was saying. So
Gotcha.
I forgot which one it was, but one of them was 425.
Is that the best you could do?
Well, what's your counter?
Would you be willing to go up 100?
To what? 1355.
Right. I'll tell you what. 95. Let's go. Go ahead. You're willing to go up 95.
Oh, to make it a flat.
Right. So with the jersey.
Let me see what I mean. Retail is 150, so
Right. It is a double X.
I hear you.
Like the whale of that.
It's a weird market because like I don't know who's really trying to buy it.
Right.
You said you're at
When was last sale on it? Probably a while ago.
we're at 13 without it, right?
Yeah, I'm not trying. Like I'm first thing is just trying to get one up on you guys. But I don't.
No. I mean, you tell me, bro.
It's a little overwhelming to be honest with you.
Nah, it's all good, bro. Don't be overwhelmed.
I love hunt videos, by the way.
Thank you. I really appreciate
You guys are
a little more picky
We're
this week.
trying. It's just such an iffy market. I do see the high prices, and I'm not trying to like make a killing
No,
on
and I
it.
get that it's gonna sit here most likely.
I'd assume, yeah.
Go crazy with the jersey. Say what would make your day.
14.
14 would make your day.
Yeah, we're at 13 without it, right?
I don't know. Throw me out if you want to, but can we 14.50 with a shirt, t-shirt?
I could do 14 in a shirt.
I don't wear them, so I was just gonna add them to the.
How you guys doing?
That's like retail for that, right?
Help me with the gas money on the way.
No, I
home.
understand.
I'll walk out here smiling. Sure, you'll be out of it.
Where are you from?
Downtown Bronx.
Oh wow, you came all the way from there?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What size shirt would you want?
Double X.
Double X in the black one?
Yeah. You're right.
We can do 14.25 in a shirt and a Google
So
review.
125 if I took those in.
You got it. I'll need instructions.
I got you, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, cool.
What's up, man?
My spelling might not be totally accurate.
Uh-huh.
My spelling
No,
might be a little in
it's
question. But yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah. Basically, if you searched up TopshelfKicks on Google,
Okay.
we'd come up and then we just get, you drop a review.
Yeah, I subscribe. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, no, you don't have to find a YouTube. Yeah, no, we appreciate it.
Literally, probably one of the last ones. Of course not. There you go.
That's dope, man. We
Oh, that was
appreciate it.
Trap Ross. Sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it, man. You're here. That's what's important. You made it here. That's what's important.
No,
So here's a shirt.
How much
And then I would owe you,
You still want the kicks?
Yeah.
You need a bag?
$14.25.
And I would owe you.
What's the best way
Yeah,
for you to
so
pay?
if you go on Google.com, this is your bag?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You definitely want to hold on to that. I should have worked it into the deal.
You know?
I've never seen
They
never got like
These I didn't check yet.
Would you like the bag?
Oh, these?
Would you like the bag?
I mean, we can use it.
Can you do me a favor? What's put like a little Brooklyn on it, so when you're walking around, it's not even that.
Told the guys earlier that I didn't want to buy a bunch of stuff, and then next thing you know, we're spending money on stuff like this. To you guys, this probably looks like a bunch of beaters, but for the price that we got it for, I think we're gonna actually make some money on it, which is, plan, right? We have to make money on stuff. The other thing I have to say is, in the episode before going to Orlando, I talked about how I really wanted to only buy like expensive shoes and just only a couple. Totally like threw that out the window when I got there. I just had to mention that. And we just got some Bread 4s in. You can't go wrong with these. Brand new, of course. Shouts to the dude who pulled up and sold us these. Here we got a bunch of classics right here. Definitely stuff you don't see every day. It's really cool stuff, but it's kind of harder to sell because, again, this stuff is like not very wearable. Here we got the Total Max Foam Posit. I mean, look at these things, man. These are beautiful with OG box. Something you just never see. And again, guys, if I sound crazy, please excuse me. I'm still a stuffy guy. Next up, we got this Chrome 8 that honestly I'm thinking about trying to wear because, again, there's nothing like the old Chrome 8 in comparison to the new one. This is just a beautiful sneaker right here. Speaking of beautiful sneakers, we have the OG Black Cat 4 poster with OG Black Cat 4. Still intact. I don't know how long they'll last, but again, just a beautiful sneaker.
So all the shoes that used to come in the box back then with that thing, that was always a poster?
No, this is only for the Black Cats. Yeah. Next up, we have a great one. This is the Mellow 12, another beautiful sneaker. But again, as sneakers get older, they kind of start coming apart, and I don't know how wearable they are or how long they'll last. So I guess you're out there and you got stuff like this sitting in your closet, wear it or try to sell it ASAP before one day you open it up to wear and it's just crumble to death. You know what I'm saying? That's about it, guys. I am back, and today was crazy. We bought a lot of stuff. Shouts to everyone who pulled up, sold us stuff, traded for our stuff, etc. I don't know if I mentioned this. You know, we're just gonna try to be a little more picky right now. It's scary that, you know, there's a possibility. Obviously, you never know, the market can shoot down at any moment. A lot of shoe prices are going down. A lot of people obviously are going to unload their product because of, you know, Bitcoin being down, stock market being down. All these markets are down. So obviously we know this, right? And we're obviously going to only buy stuff that we think A, we can make money on, B, is a good investment, and C, like, makes sense. Everything has to make sense. I do have to shout out C. Dot from Greenbrook, New Jersey. We got this in the mail. I had no idea what it was. Let's check it out, guys.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Alright, it's a little note here. It says, Top Shelf, love the content, keep up the good work. I've had this card for a long time. Saw you are a fan, enjoy. I always comment about the Devils. Chris A. Shouts to Chris A. This is a really cool Jason Kidd authentic game worn jersey card. Team USA, so, you know, regardless of it being worth any bread or anything like that, I'm a fan. It's really cool when you guys decide to send us stuff because, again, I'm just a regular dude over here, man. So yeah, I'm coming back to life. I feel blessed, obviously, because when I get sick, I get really sick. So after being sick for like a week, coming back and being alive again, it's definitely a blessing to feel like, you know, back to work, back to making things happen. As you can see, we have a lot of work to do here. We're gonna have a lot of work to do this week, but that's a good thing, obviously. That's why we're here, to do work, not sit around and not do work. Shout out to the kid who came by. He traded away basically his whole collection for a Travis Scott one. That's sometimes what you gotta do, man. You gotta go all in. You gotta go all in for those big money items. I don't know why these guys are laughing. It's just how it is. Sometimes you go all in. Don't want to keep you guys too much longer for the day. Let's get this one and done out of the way real quick.
We got time for pig.
That's okay.
We got time for that.
Speaking of pig, Berwin and I were in Orlando. We were talking about a couple new video ideas. One of those video ideas would be to do a 4K pig game every week. Keep track of who wins. Maybe get a belt or a trophy or something like that. Look at that. Jordan's practicing already.
I need to practice, man.
I got this lady.
That's some nice shoes.
You
Jordan has some nice shoes on. That's some nice shoes.
My Tues came in today.
They're new?
Yeah.
I was about to say, don't be buying that shoe used. You're gonna save like 40 buying it used.
It's like what we said earlier, like market's down.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a buyer's market right now.
It is.
The other thing, again, we're talking about the market. TopshelfKicks has been built up for years, so we have an audience, we have customers, we have a, you know, direct-to-consumer market. Market's down for a lot of people who are sitting on sneakers thinking that they're going to keep going up and they're going to easily be able to just flip them, sell them on StockX and all these apps and stuff. Not saying the market isn't down for us too, because it is, but we have that end consumer market. You know, we have a lot of items for a reason, right? We have a lot of customers who come in here, shop with us online or browse our eBay store. So we want to obviously keep inventory. So there is a difference. But again, it's scary, right? I'm losing a lot of money in the stock market. I assume probably 80% of the people watching are losing money in the stock market or Bitcoin or whatever you guys are invested in. It's a rough market out there, but you got to thug it out, keep working, keep hustling, keep grinding. One and done. Back here, one hand. See you guys next time. Peace. YouTube, we are back. Today is Wednesday. As you can see, light day of orders, nothing too crazy. I'm definitely happy about it. What I'm most happy about is somehow we sold these Birkenstocks for like $450. Didn't really know they were going for that much. Speaking of going for that much, this sneaker right here is really rare nowadays. And the other day, I don't know where I saw it. I think it might have been like TikTok, Sports Center, wherever. These two lines signify the 33. So now when you look at it, it really does look like a 33. Any angle you look at it, it looks like a 3 this way, it looks like a 3 this way. Same here. So I thought that was really cool. Once you're told something like that, the way you look at the sneaker is totally different. Brotherhoods, obviously I'm happy to sell those because they really don't go for much. These right here are actually going for a bit of chicken. Paris Saint Germain collab, kind of a cool colorway, but obviously this whole gimmick with the zoom is a little different. But I have heard that these are very comfortable. We got some Ame, we got a pair of Ralph Lauren overalls that are pretty fire. We got a used pair of Shadows. Here we got a pair of Air Max 95. Shouts to Ryan the artist for purchasing those. He said it was a great deal and he appreciates us for the content. Speaking of appreciate, we appreciate the t-shirt orders we got here. We got one going to North Carolina, James, and then we got 2 shirts going to Connecticut, Tim. So obviously we extremely appreciate the support there. What else is going on?
Our TikTok's gonna hit 1 million today.
Oh my gosh. So Bro and I were talking, and next thing you know, I'm like, hey, let's start dropping like these reels and these TikToks. And lo and behold, like one of the first ones we decide to drop, well, Berwin decides to drop, is going viral right now. It's almost at 1 million views, which is crazy because the last one that got 1 million views on TikTok took like a long time, right? And not only that, now our TikToks are like 20+K, which is crazy as well, because that was like 10K followers that quick. So shouts to everyone commenting on that, especially y'all commenting, well, why doesn't he have a black light? But I didn't need a black light. I knew the shoe was fake without the black light, but you know, nowadays that's like the ultimate tell. Again, I've said it before, you don't really need a black light for everything, so there's that. Damn, look at the kicks. I don't know much about those. Those are going for some bread, aren't they?
His goes for some bread.
No. You got that.
The other thing is, obviously, today my main focus is to really work on making sure if stuff isn't online, we get it online. So I'm going to try to go through the warehouse, stuff like that. The other thing is, guys, I don't know if you're going to see this when you walk in, but really going to be picky on the buying aspect of things. You know, I got some big investments to make and I need some bread. So we're going to start selling. That's going to be our main focus. If you guys come in here and we pass on your items, so sorry, you know what I mean? We're going to make you offers that we can make. If stuff isn't selling for us, we're not going to continue to buy it. That's the thing. Sometimes I'll continue to buy stuff saying like, hey, it's not selling now, but it'll sell like in a year. No more of that. If it's not selling now, we don't really want to buy it. So again, take that into consideration if you're coming in here trying to get cashed out. If you're coming in here trying to make a trade, obviously we can do our best to work with you, but when it comes to cash, again, got to be a little more picky. Anything else?
Warriors and 6.
I've been saying that.
I can't say anything.
I've been saying that.
My
We agreed on it. We agreed on it.
trash, apparently.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll own up to it. I said it 5. Yeah, there was a little bit.
6 would have been a little bit more.
No, but his pick looked okay for the first couple games. It looked alright. If you put the money on it, then you could have cashed out.
But the Warriors losing it at 5?
Look,
that's disrespectful.
It is a little. It is a little.
I respect an original opinion. Speaking about original opinion, I don't know, did y'all see this shit? Someone tagged me in this. This store status.tx is using the eBay commercial for promo.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I'm not going to that event. Like,
That's not even
what?
What?
Like, what? So I got tagged and I like comment like, bro, like, what are you doing? He gonna delete the comments, then he gonna DM hey, and it's just like he not even responding.
1, you didn't even ask to do that. 2, we're not even going. 3, that's false advertisement.
I don't know if we're gonna include that part, but that's just some weird stuff going on this morning. And the weirdest part is he's deleting people tagging me in it. I got tagged in it and then he's deleting like everything. Again, guys, just be original, man. Like, figure your stuff out, be original. Don't pirate things from other businesses and other content and stuff like that. That's super corny. The other thing is, I don't know how we're gonna do it, the video or what, but I'm gonna be selling a lot of my collection, guys. So if you're 11.5 out there and you're looking for some stuff, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming in. I'm gonna try to keep all the stuff that I can't really replace, but all the stuff that I probably have doubles, triples, quadruples of, and all that good stuff is gonna be coming in. So stay tuned to the eBay page, obviously.
Before you do all that, can we get like a mini collection video before you do
Yeah.
all that?
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know if like maybe I can just bring a bunch of stuff and we'll put it in the warehouse in a certain portion and then we'll do a video on it or something. But it's gonna be tough, man. We also have a whole storage unit that I want to unload that I don't even know what's in there. So maybe we'll do a video on that because again, stuff gotta go. So stuff's gonna come out. I don't know if it's, you know, we're gonna get the top dollar for what I thought we'd get for it, but you know, it's time to get the bread. So stay tuned to the eBay page. Hopefully we're gonna surpass 5,000 active listings. I'd assume we will. We just gotta keep hustling, obviously. And yeah.
How much you looking for? I'll take him for 70. Yeah. You have Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle. Yeah. Which one?
For this one, I'm asking 120. I've got a pair of cool braids underneath. 200.
Everything's used?
Yeah. Or store credit's fine too, whichever comes first.
If you're looking for store credit, I'll say just look around, see if you find anything.
Yeah, yeah.
250 for both, so I'll do 100 here, 150 here.
250 for both.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the Hennessy these in stock by any chance?
The size 9?
Yeah, the size 9.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get these these anyway. Just that. Yeah, I won't take these, you know?
Oh, so you're not taking these?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, then I'll just do the 250 then. I thought you was taking these. So I'll just do the 250 then.
Yeah, no worries.
What's the best way for you?
Zelle by any chance? Or cash?
How do you try Zelle? We got some stuff going out. It's been kind of a slow day, really. Not a lot going on. Right here, we got some Yeezys going out. Some Cinders, 10.5. Somewhat decent shape. These were sitting in the warehouse. These sold for a really good price, so I'm happy to see these go. We got a Gardner Minshew, like 3X, I think it is. Like a 3XL. He's on the Eagles now, so I kind of hate buying jerseys from players who are not on that team no more unless it's like a LeBron or like a Melo, someone like that caliber. We got some Sports Illustrated, or also known as the Stars Born ones. These are kind of smoke. Actually not kind of, these are really smoke. Probably one of my least favorite ones that they've released. So, and also you got some Ultra Boost right here. Ultra Boost 5.0, size 9, lightly used condition. But again, summertime, clean white and white pair of sneakers to 2.5 for summertime. Also, want to shout out Ty. You guys probably heard that name a million times already. He always buys some hats, always buys some sneakers. Today, him and his family, they bought some t-shirts. They have the white Orlando Magic themed TSK t-shirt in a large, also medium. Also, we are out of mediums and larges and the white ones, so fair warning. They also picked up 3 of the black. So if you guys want a t-shirt, call us, DM us. We're giving out t-shirts now as giveaways because, like Ace said yesterday, to avoid the scamming and all that, it's probably easier to give a t-shirt. We can send it straight to you. We just sent one out today to Justin. He was the winner yesterday's video, last week's video. That's going out and probably like pretty soon actually because it's 4:54. Got a lot of 11.5 stuff that's going to be put up on the eBay soon, or actually every day. Ace brings some stuff over. He just offloading a lot of his collection, you know. Got a lot of stuff in the works, so gotta move some stuff around. For example, these really clean Michigan Dunks in 11.5. We also got 11.5 showing the Witherspoon right here, really clean condition. We got some Red Thunders in 11.5, some Oreos in 11.5, some Bodega 990 V3s in 11.5, Origin Stories in 11.5. A lot of stuff is going up, so just be aware if you guys are 11.5, 11, 12 out there. A lot of that stuff is going out. We got a lot of jerseys being listed. For example, this one I just threw up on the eBay literally just now. This Barcelona jersey. What's this? Red Bulls. Got a Nolan Ryan jersey. Got a bunch of soccer jerseys too. Got another bag of stuff to take pictures of. Tomorrow I'm gonna get to that stuff. Hopefully I can downsize the pictures in my phone. These guys have been taking pictures of a lot of sneakers from Saturday and today as well. So we got a lot of stuff going up, honestly. Berwin's fit today is crazy. When I see when he does the one and done, let's just say,
mind you, him and I went to a workout this morning. Had a full workout. I came in like this. He comes in. You'll see the fit, man.
Suited and booty, man. Like literally, you look like Steve Irwin right now. R.I.P. Steve Irwin, the GOAT. Irwin got the fit on right now, man. And all my people out there, they'll tell Burn to trade me that Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt. And that Duke hat. Everyone paid yesterday too on a hook shot off the Kobe.
That was crazy.
Wild.
That was wild.
So wild. 6:17, long busy day. A lot of stuff's in the eBay. A lot of stuff's flying off the eBay. They posted a neutral gray low that we got earlier today. It already packed up, shipped up. Hopefully the post lady pulls up today. But yeah, we try to get these packages out as quick as possible to you guys. The quicker you guys pay, the quicker we can get them out. So thank you to everyone who shopped with us, everyone who supports the business. There's gonna be tons of heat in 11.5 going up from I think Ace said a Union, some Off-Whites, all that good stuff, honestly. So if you look for anything like that in 11.5, stay tuned. Just check the eBay constantly. Anyone want to say anything?
This morning when we talked we were at 766 active listings. As we speak right now, we're at 4,850. So it's just crazy to see how much we have up on the listings right now. And I have a lot to go myself still. Just stay tuned for that. He's putting up a bunch of shirts. I have a bunch of shirts I have to finish and stuff like that. So Just stay tuned.
I think we kind of like halted on the t-shirts lately just because we've been getting slammed with like mad stuff, just because like t-shirts, like they're not the main priority. Like of course the sneakers are, but again, we're just so backed up with clothing and shoes. Honestly, market's down, so like A said, I think today and yesterday, if we do pass on some of your stuff, we are a little bit pickier. You know, we just gotta be kind of wise and smart with what we're buying, because again, a lot of stuff is down. There are some stuff that's kind of maintaining weight a little bit. For the most part, a lot of these GRs are down, unless you got, you know, something like a Union 4 or stuff like that. Probably catch you guys tomorrow. Burn, anything you want to say? Anything you want to let the people know?
No.
Now y'all can see the fit.
Oh shit.
Let me get the fit. Whoa. Stone Island, that's crazy. Nah, it's Stone Island. The vest, the bandini.
Oh, I did want to say one thing. Since the TikTok has been blowing up, there's been a huge increase in subscribers and followers on TikTok. So shout out to all the new subscribers and shout out to all the same subscribers. You guys are all amazing. We love you guys. Appreciate all the support. And I guess I have my one and done now.
Angles, man, angles.
Here we go.
Imagine that'd be crazy.
All right.
That'd be crazy.
See you guys later.
It's still
YouTube, what is good? Today is Thursday. We are here. As you can see here, we have a lot of sales. It's a beautiful thing because I'm really trying to make as many sales as possible. We got Jordan 12s, we got Dunks, we got 2 jerseys right here. We got the Orlando T-Mac Mitchell and Ness. This one right here, the Weapon X Brian Dawkins. I literally found that at the flea market on Saturday and put it up, and it sold within an hour. We got the Chicago One Low golf shoe. I really think this shoe has potential to skyrocket one of these days. Personally, I just don't got the time to hold on to them. These we just got in a very lightly used pair of Air Jordan 6 Midnight Navies. Again, I really like the quality on these. Here we got some red suede ones. If you're a reseller out there and you have stuff at or best offer, sometimes it makes sense dropping a price. I literally dropped the price on these like 10-20 bucks. We got some Origin Story ones. I mean, it's crazy how much people want to pay for those because they can't get Chicago's. We got some 450s, some 72 and 10s. We got some up tempos right here heading to Puerto Rico. Shouts to Puerto Rico. We get a lot of business and a lot of shoes go to Puerto Rico. Here we got 2 pairs of NMDs. You guys probably remember these used to go for a bunch of money. Wow, first off, this pair looks like brand new on the bottom. This pair sold for like $45 shipped. This pair sold for around the same. LeBron Elites, just all types of crazy stuff. Really cool hat. Anything for the people, guys, of what we sold.
Like I say this all the time, I sound like a broken record machine, but again, it's literally stuff that we just gotten. We also sold 2 jerseys that we just put up yesterday, the Astros that he just bought, and then Robinson Cano that we got on Tuesday too. So
which do you guys know about baseball?
A little bit.
You know about Robinson Cano right now?
No, not right now.
He's like fighting to get back into majors. He's like in the double A's or something. I saw the other day, which is kind of sad because he was a beast. I mean, he's probably still a beast, but I don't know. People get old, you know?
The Origin Stories, those came in on Saturday. Another Sports Blue 6 that we sold like back-to-back days. For some reason, the 450s are actually doing like pretty well. We've been getting some questions about those. We have another one here, but we sold like another one recently. The 72 and 10s, I kind of hate that shoe along with it went like 86 and 96s, but we could get them for like somewhat of a good price, move them for a good price. Midnight Navies, again, no one wants to pay the 200, but they'll pay 170 for a used pair. Like A said, the golf shoes, they do pretty well, especially the Chicago colorway is pretty clean. And it's funny too, because on Monday, we're off, my boy pulled up with the Shadows, wearing them like a casual sneaker, and they actually look like regular Jordan 1s without the golf bottoms. And I see out of Mariners.
Really?
Yeah.
He was wearing the golf shoe?
Yeah, he wore the golf shoe like a regular shoe.
And what did he say? Like, it doesn't matter, right?
Like, when I looked, like, when I saw him, I was like, oh, like, damn, this one's hard. Like,
the bottom's not really that, like, no wear down.
That's like the cheap golf shoe, technically.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like a spike. Like, you can wear this.
It's like a turf shoe.
Yeah, and I feel like it would probably be like pretty comfortable too, because like I don't know.
I want to talk about the T-Mac because yesterday someone just like looked at the jersey and then he ended up getting a different T-Mac jersey, so it's just kind of cool to see that he looked at it and then not taking that one and it sells the next day.
I just feel like Last Shot 14s always sell really quick for us. Like they never last. Like I didn't even know we had those, honestly. And then also the Chicago golf shoes, they're actually fire. Like I would golf in those.
Other than that, you guys watched eBay. I'm putting a lot of 11.5s up there, brand new crazy stuff. So coming out the personal collection, and it's about that time to sell all my stuff. I don't know if we'll get a personal collection video, or if we do, when we hit 100K, if we hit 100K, you know, I won't have as much stuff because again, the goal right now is to sell. So that's, you know, what I'm trying to do. So if you guys see anything on the eBay, feel free to hit us up via DM and all that, screenshots, offers, all that stuff. When it comes to buying, guys, you know, we're gonna be a lot more picky. We're passing on a lot of stuff. Most likely, if no one's making you good offers on it, or you can't move it, we might not want it. You know, that goes for like the all red 9s, playoff 12s, midnight navy 6s, cardinal 3s, royalty 12s, like all those GR shoes that we used to always like pay pretty well on. Right now we just don't really want. We'll pay a price for them, but it's not going to be what you guys want. We're not going to pay like above retail. We're not going to pay retail for a lot of these shoes, because a lot of these shoes are going for retail. So you know, the days of us paying retail for a shoe that's going for retail are done, most likely, at least for now, until we find shoes that we actually need for the store, that are actually need to be sold. Right now we're like, you know, stacked with inventory. We have everything kind of moving at a science. So you know, that science is telling us to stop buying bullshit. Not that every shoe is bullshit, but when it comes to profit margins, a lot of these shoes are bullshit. So we're really looking on stuff that we can profit margin off well, because that's what we need to do. So if you guys come in here and we make you offers that you don't like, or we just say we're gonna pass, sorry, it is what it is. That's how businesses are. Sometimes things are up, sometimes things are down. You guys know how the market's going right now, so obviously we have to brace for impact in case that ever happens. But again, still selling. It's a beautiful thing, and let's see what happens today.
So I'm actually looking to trade these two in for a pair of red toe ones that you guys have online, size 11 dead stock.
Okay.
And if you guys have any more of the t-shirts in size large.
Which color?
Oh, the black one.
The black?
Yeah.
White we don't have.
White we don't have.
Black we
Black
should
we
have,
do.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, the white's because the white we only made a certain amount.
Yeah.
So I know we're out of medium and largest for the white.
Oh, wow.
What are you valuing these two at?
I would do 4 each.
4 each.
Yeah,
Right,
because I think you guys have the bread toes at 8, I want to say, online.
Yeah, we could do a 2 for 1. That's cool with you. I say check them out. Just double check and make sure they're good and everything. But yeah, they should be all good.
Yeah, absolutely. That works for me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always coming here for some ones, man. Trying to always catch something that I might have missed from you guys.
It's a really good pair, man.
Yeah, it is. What you guys think about the Chicagos that are coming out?
Ooh.
I know.
Ask this guy.
That's why I look straight at him, because I know.
I definitely need more than one pair of those.
I won't be surprised if he don't get a paycheck for like a month, because he wants some pairs. I don't blame him. He wants like 3 pairs. Yeah. You called about these, right?
Yeah.
I believe we said 250.
Yeah, 250. So.
Venmo, right?
Can you do that?
Yeah, let me try.
I don't know. I don't really have like a set price.
Alright, so have a good one. These I'll hold off for him. These brand new.
Nah, they're 1-on-1s.
Alright, cool. Probably 150.
150?
Yeah.
I mean, alright. That's alright. So you say you hold off on these?
Yeah, I'll pass on these.
Alright. Alright, that's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Can you get me?
You got no price in mind?
No, I don't. I seen it was going for 180, but I don't know.
Alright. What would you want?
Obviously not 80.
You have nothing you want for these?
Number one probably too high.
What is it?
Like 80, 90.
Alright. That's not too high.
I came in here last time. The pair I got on,
Yeah.
I got from him.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. You remember how yellow they was, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do restorations.
What size were the maroons again?
12.
12. Alright, Evan, can you grab these for me, please? The size 12.
Got you.
You want to add 110?
Yeah, I can do that.
I bet. He's going to go grab them for you.
Alright, bet.
Alright, you go. 1 second. I bet you're all good. Appreciate you as always. How much you want for these?
Like 350.
Oh, did you have a price in mind for each of these? Did you have a price in mind for each of these?
Like, just like in-store credit and see.
Was there anything specific for you was looking for or just looking around?
Looking around.
These are hold off on.
Hold off on?
Yeah, hold off on those. Let me see those two.
What goes? Hold on. What goes?
How much was the Kai?
What did you pass on?
Give me an offer on these. These three.
What's this
You had no price in mind for the shadows?
Like
180.
Anything in mind for these?
So for these, I wanted to like sell them, and then for those, I wanted to trade them for
So these two you want to trade these cash?
cash.
Okay. These two, and I'll do two here. Yeah.
In-store credit?
What are we talking about?
I don't think anything. Lightning 4.
Two I said here for these.
These are like Pacific shoes.
Stuff like that.
You said just hold off on these?
Those I hold off on. All
Nothing
those
new,
like
just
GRs,
got a
like
pair of these.
Marinas,
Great.
Pine Green 3, stuff like that. Market's low for this stuff right now, so I probably just gotta hold off and got a few sizes ready. That shoe's a little bit tougher to move. Thought it was gonna do a little bit better, honestly.
Yeah, these went down new for some
I can't go
reason.
do 3. They're 4 new.
Can you do like store credit?
They're 4 new, so there's really no money to be made for that one. I do 225.
Nah, I can't do it.
This shoe I'll just hold off on. It's just a little bit tough for us to move.
Okay.
These two. How much you looking for these two?
So much for
Oh, these three actually.
I just want to see offers because I listed them on Go and I understand that y'all gotta make your preference too, so it won't be the same. I fumbled the bag on those actually. Somebody had brought it for 300 and then I had like to drop it off instead of shipping them.
Yeah.
The time right now, so I had to cancel it. Could you do 250 for these?
Together?
No.
Each? And what about those?
130.
You said 250, 250, 120. I was at 375, so it's about like 150 each. And 75 here.
So how much is total?
375.
You gonna do like 200 on these one or not?
How much?
200 on these?
Nah, I can't. Just use no box, just the condition.
What's like the price you'll go on these?
What's the lowest you go?
65, maybe 60.
160?
Yeah.
What about those?
I was gonna hold off on these. Just saw these.
Cause I kind of want these the most out of those two, honestly. Just kind of like I'll take everything if you have these included. If you want to take these, I'll pass on those two.
I think like these might be the hardest one for me to sell as well. So
you gonna take those back?
Yeah, I might just take all of them back.
Alright, that's cool. Cause yeah, if you take these back, I'll probably hold off on those two then.
Alright, appreciate it though.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Like I said, we're back. We have a lot of playoffs, so we've been packing up on those as of late. Cool grades, I can see. Cardinals, we might be interested. Let me see if we have one already.
I think the cool grades are just like 330.
These two I'll hold off on. We have two Cardinals right now.
Okay.
We have a few playoffs already. What do you want for the royalties?
What they going for now?
Let me see. Honestly, I'll probably be low in those. I'll probably have to be like at retail or two.
Okay.
For we have two of these. I think I'll just stick to these, honestly. So I'll do the 190. I'll do the 190. So we've just been extremely picky lately with.
No, I'm sorry.
So I went in the back.
All right, well,
like 3 pairs that you will.
I'll hold on to them.
All right, that's all right.
I'll hold on to it eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going for those or not.
These would be interested in. These are probably hold off.
Yeah, those ran like 10 times already.
These are as well. I'll hold off on. The Heritage, I know for a fact. Like the Heritage, I'm gonna hold off on.
Yeah, no problem. I think these are Bad Bunny. I don't know if you don't know.
What size?
I think that's a 12 or 12 and a half.
These might be a pass,
yeah.
But let me check out these 6 and see. Where you at? You want to go one by one?
Sure.
All right. Team Red, how much? Size 12.
Tell me what you can do, because I know it's like...
Yeah, that last sale is creepy. I probably want to be at like 120 for them. They're going for 150. You have 2 Chicago Golfs. What are you looking at for those?
That's the last sale, like one. So it's like you got to go like... so you can make something off it.
Yeah. What would you become? What would you be good with?
I just got them retail on these.
Retail's 140.
No, it's crazy. It's less than that.
They're actually this? Would you run 120?
Yeah.
A piece?
Oh, they are 140.
I know what you're gonna say next.
What?
You're gonna say 125.
I'm gonna say 125.
Oh, geez.
I'm gonna lose 15 bucks on them. So.
Yeah, so that'd be 250. What about the Starfish? That's a 12.5 as well. Yeah, I think they're low too. Starfishes, this is gonna sound low, but I'll probably be at 100 for the Starfish. They're 140. We can come back to that one, honestly.
Let's come back to that one.
Zebras, I could do retail.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And what about Bad Bunnies?
See, that's a funny one too. Like,
I haven't looked at market for these in a while.
Retail's 160. I would be like
last show is 225.
225. So
225 and 230.
I'll have to be at like 185 for those. That might be close for you. Or 180.
I'll probably want to be at retail for those if I sell those.
It's like really like 160. Is it 160?
Mm-hmm.
It's 160. I need to be living in the attic. Alright, go 160.
So we're at 755 without the Golfs.
Those have to be like 120.
You said 120?
Go 115. That'd be fair.
I was kind of thinking that. I'm not gonna lie. To give it a flat number, so it'll be 770 for everything.
770.
125 for each Chicago, which is 250. We said 125 on the Team Red. We said 220 on the Zebras. We just said 115, and we said 160 on the Bad Bunnies. How we usually pay you again?
It's up to you guys. It's like,
how do you
pay?
You want Apple Pay?
Yeah, it don't matter.
Alright, cool.
It's gonna be the
All
same.
right, guys, we're here. Like I said, I'm really going through kind of my personal collection. Not only that, but just stuff we had in the back, cooking up for the right day, the rainy day. Today's that rainy day, I guess you could say. So we're just gonna rifle through some stuff real quick. Gary, help me out. What we got?
Kentucky's an 11.5.
Oh, we just like go crazy first off the bat. Homage to Holmes, brand new. We got some Toro 14s, brand new. Oh my God, another pair of sparkly backboards, brand new.
This is a good one.
And again, some stuff I might keep, but we're gonna try to put stuff up as quick as possible. Brand new black Oreos. I just remember getting these, pretty easy to get, and I just remember wearing the heck out of them. And that's a great shoe. This shoe right here is something crazy. I don't even know if there's a brand new 11.5 on the market in these, but I mean, come on, not really much to say other than they're going for way too much bread.
You know what's funny? So Evan and I was talking about that shoe like last week, and he said he hit on 7.5 like when that shoe dropped when no one was on it. He got top dollar for it. It was like still top dollar right now, but he said he got like 800 or something like that.
Yeah, and again, I would love to wear them. It's a lot of cheese, guys. It's a lot of cheese. I'm trying to make the cheese. The ones is endless, guys. I mean, my one collection is crazy, so I probably have at least one pair of every one.
Nah, say what you said on camera.
There's undoubtedly, at least for a rainy day, that's like not plus what they're there, but at least for rainy day, 3 of every OG. So you gotta have 3 Chicago, 3 Bread, 3 Royal, 3 Shadow, 3 Black Toe. That's just me personally. He got me there. If you know, you know. Soon it's probably gonna be 1 or 2, because again, I'm really cutting down my collection. I gotta make a lot of money real quick, so that's what we're doing. I mean, look, guys, brand new Vans 2016s, little bit of glitter. Thank God it's not happening crazy. Ceramic Dunks, brand new. What are those, ray guns? Brand new Black Pigeon. What's this off-white?
A Vapor Max.
Vapor Max. So again, I might keep this stuff, and while we're here, I wanted to talk a little bit about the market and what my 2 cents is, because I know in the sneaker world right now, a lot of people are talking about this market, how it's crashing, etc., etc. One thing I have to say is, obviously, markets do crash. Stuff goes up, stuff goes down. I think what's most important when you're really trying to make a business is building your audience, building your customer base, because if you have a good customer base, thankfully, you'll continue to have customers who will shop with you. So, you know, thank God we still have customers and we're still posting stuff. Whoa, look at those track reds. Obviously, with the way the market's going, thankfully people are still buying sneakers, but like I've been telling these guys probably for the last 5 days, and it probably sounds like, you know, beating a dead horse, you know, that might not be tomorrow. So we have to continue to sell, make, you know, smart strategic decisions when it comes to buying and in the future of the business. We never know what the future is when it comes to the sneaker market and stuff like that. So if you're out there, I guess some advice I can give you just from my personal experience as I've been doing this. One thing that really got me into this is hoarding sneakers, being a sneaker hoarder, just knowing, like, you know, my friends knowing, hey, like, he might have a couple of those in his closet. You want to make him an offer, make him a trade or something like that. What I've realized is there's nothing wrong, with making profit. There is nothing wrong ever with making a little bit of profit, a lot of profit. You can never be mad at yourself for making profit. That means if you sell a Supreme Dunk today for $1,500, you can't be mad if tomorrow it's $2,500 because you made the profit. Personal experience, I've not sold stuff that I could have made money on because I thought I could make more money. Same with the, you know, stock market, same with any market you guys probably are involved in. My advice would be make the money if you can make it, and you can never be mad, especially if you're selling stuff at the top of the market, right? Like, we get these Travis Scotts and Dunks and all this stuff, and like all of a sudden it's going for $2,000, and it's like, can it go to $3,000? Can it go to $4,000? Can it go to $5,000? At the end of the day, if the top of the market's $2,000 and you can get $2,000, if you can get $1,800, $1,900, grab that bread, keep it moving. You never know what tomorrow's gonna bring, and that's why you have to have a lot of shoes for a rainy day, because you know, they're worth some money if you put them online to sell. Gary has a peculiar hat on today, guys, I must say. Another thing, guys, some of my favorites right here. I saw Berwin taking a picture of them. I was like, chill, Berwin, those I gotta keep. Man, these are brand new from 2009. I remember getting them. I said one day I'd get married in a pair of Space Jam 11s. So that's the plan. I'm getting married sometime soon, and this was going to be the shoe for that day. They seem pretty intact, but I feel like if I do wear them, they might start coming apart. So I do have to have a backup pair. But look at those, man. 2009 Space Jam 11s. I remember literally standing in line for these, running to mall doors until they opened, stuff like that. This was what it was about right here, literally. And what's funny is nowadays Jordan 11s don't really sell for anything. I mean, they sell, but you know, not like they used to. You know, Jordan 11 at a time was a staple shoe. So damn, Jordan's just finding stuff. I mean, what else? Anything?
Red size 11, black and white. 11.5. We got a Spartan green that I know is gonna be hard for him to sell, but gotta get it up there. It's just crazy because like we all know like he has this mystery collection that we all want to see, and like we're trying to keep poking, trying to get to that collection. But the crazy thing is like going back there in 11.5, like I mean some of it is his collection, but really it's not because it's like it's the stores. But like going back there and finding like 2 icy shiny bread 11s. I'm bread 1 and 11.5, knowing he has at least another 3 or 4 at home. It's like it's funny, but like it's crazy too because it's like when you think of a sneaker store, you don't think of just like the new stuff like the Dunks and the Yeezys and stuff like that. It's literally like any Jordan you could think of, no matter what size it is, like we have it.
Yeah, or we've had it. For sure.
Literally, like you said, any single one you could think of. There's only one I could probably think of that we don't have or he don't have, but like literally every one, endless amount of 3s, 4s, just like OG stuff that used to sit that's now appreciative, of course, over time. I think just going back there and just finding different stuff that brings you back to a certain time is just like, it's just mad dope. Seeing that 2009 Space Jam and him say like that's gonna be his wedding sneaker, to me like I remember having that sneaker in high school, and like you had those back in the day, like people like stopped and stared like when you had those.
This was it.
Like that shoe is so beautiful, and it's better than like I think a 2016 pair. You know, it is a lot of work, but at the same time it's fun because you're literally hunting for different sneakers back there.
It's going to be really cool having a lot of this inventory up. Like Jordan said, I don't think I said this on camera, I'm probably going to also make a video about a storage unit and stuff like that, but you know, I've accumulated a collection for all these years for times like this where I'm trying to buy a house. I need to sell a lot of sneakers and stuff like that. It's just really cool, like Jordan said, going through all these shoes and seeing what I have and what I've accumulated, and then realizing that I don't need all these shoes. One day it'd be nice to only have sneakers that I actually wear, at least for me, and then everything else I can put into the business, and hopefully that can help the business grow. But at the end of the day, I could only wear so many sneakers. Sad day, but I'm old, you know. 10 years ago, I'd have a different view on things, but you know, I've learned a lot, and obviously with the market shifting how it's shifting, never knowing what's gonna happen, it's good to sell things. Right, Gary? Alright, first up, I want to shout out Mike from Florida. He's sending us something. This was a trade that went down, and one of the shoes in here we actually haven't spoke about in person, so that's what we're going to do real quick. Again, if I haven't mentioned it once or twice, we're going to have a lot of good stuff hitting the eBay, especially if you're the best size in the world, size 11.5. A lot of good stuff is going up there. Other sizes also, like I saw a Travis Scott 1 low, 10.5, brand new. Some other things, off-white, size 9, white Vapor Max. So, you know, again, if you guys see anything, come correct, let us know, offers, etc. First off, I have to say that I owe him a size 11 in the shoe, and I might only have 11.5 in the shoe. But if that's the case, I'm gonna make sure to make it happen, even if I have to pay a little more or whatnot. Anyways, first up, we got this cool Don Ross basketball pack, and we've been selling some packs lately, so that's really cool. Here are some 11.5s, brand new, sealed. That's really size 11. Thank you for the deal. My return address. Okay, cool. Everyone has been saying like 1s are dead, 4s are it, blah blah blah. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I think fads happen, things are hot, things are not, but obviously people will always have love for what they have love for. As you can see, this is the Air Jordan 4 flight box. Looks similar to that Taupe 4, but this is more of a grayish color, not that brown color. And we go into it, that infrared feel, and boom, we have the infrared, I don't even know what they're calling them, probably the infrared 4, and that's exactly what they remind me of, the Glow 4. I don't remember off the top of my head what year this was, probably 2013 to 2015, I'd assume. You know, 4s were hot back then, the Toro 4s, the Glow 4s, etc. This shoe right now, brand new, is very hard to acquire. I don't hate this take on a 4 that they put out, but at the same time, I don't really love it. I feel like they could have did better things with what they decided to do, as much as I would say I'm keeping a pair of these for myself because that's what I'd usually do. Most likely I'm not going to do that just because in the future if I want them, I'll get them. Right now, I don't really see myself ever saying, hey, I'm going to put these on over a white cement, bread 4, Oreo 4, white and green 4, white and purple 4. Like all those 4s to me are, you know, cooler than this. Even honestly, gotta rewind, the black military 4, I do see myself wanting to put that shoe on, whereas like this to me is I'd rather double up on the military blacks personally, because I think the military blacks are just like a really cool shoe to look beat up and stuff like that, where this shoe, being the materials on it, will probably get like really beat up really quick. I'm gonna take this phone call, then we're gonna find out some other opinions. Top Shelf.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm just wondering, what time do you guys close, 7?
We do close at 7, yep.
Do you think I have time to come in? I got a few offers if you want. You said I got 2 sneakers available.
Okay.
I just want to come in and see what number you give me for them.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you want, I would say, well, what sneakers are they? Just because we've been like really picky buying lately, so we might pass on what you have. But if you tell me what you got, I could see if we'd be interested.
Well, I got a pair of UMT 6s, size 10. I got a pair of Belugas. 352, size 10.5. Well, you give me a number first, I'll tell you what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I hear you. I think for that inventory we might pass just because we have a lot of those 2 pairs.
You said you have a lot of those 2 pairs?
Yeah.
Man, someone pointed me your way, that's why I was trying to see if you guys...
Yeah, no, I hear you. Like I said, it's just like we've just been buying so much lately. Right now, we're just kind of being more picky. So I would assume instead of taking the drive, we'd probably just pass. Probably be able to get more elsewhere, or like sell them on StockX for retail or something like that, you know?
Yeah, I understand. I got you, bro. Well, if anything, I'll just give you a call right back soon or whatever.
All right, cool, man.
Cakes that I want to get rid of, so.
All right, man. Sounds good. Have a good one. So yeah, back to these. Honestly, the materials just feel so crappy. It's just like nothing. It just feels like a piece of paper. Like nothing's really there. So yeah, I'm not really intrigued by these. And again, it just goes back to I feel like what these brands do. They get everybody hooked on a silhouette or a style, and then they just start pumping them things out. And next thing you know, there's like 40 colors, and only like 5 or 10 of them are like decent, and all the other ones quality is just trash. I mean, literally, the white military had good quality. This is just terrible. I mean, there's already marks on it. What do you guys think?
Trash.
This actually looks like a good Rutgers shoe for Gary. I feel like these would be hot at Rutgers.
Bad shoe, bad teams, regular.
Whoa, you can't disrupt the rut.
Is that shoe better than this? Is a sport blue? Is a Racer Blue 3 better than this?
Absolutely not. I'll rock a Sport Blue 3 before I rock those 4s.
So, you said this is better than this?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said absolutely not. Elsewhere.
Oh,
yeah, I might say this. I like this better, maybe. I don't hate the color, but guys, this quality is just feel the shoe. I mean, it's,
like, it just looks shitty.
Yeah, it's just
part of my language.
Yeah, like it just looks like it's just gonna age badly, crease badly.
I never liked the glows.
I don't not think that this will go up in value, guys. I do think maybe in 2 years, like again, the glows weren't really nothing special, and now the glows are something really special.
I never liked the glows. I always thought the glows were ugly.
Me too. Back then I never liked them.
It's like to me, it's just like one of the ugliest 4s probably, and the red one's just as bad. If you say you like the sneaker, you're lying to yourself because of the hype. I kind of disagree with A when he said he thinks the shoe's gonna go. I think it's gonna be the opposite. I think it's gonna be really, really low because I think the military blacks are only at 300 right now. I think these are gonna be well under 3, and I would rather put a military black on my foot before I even sniff those.
It's weird because again, it's all about the market remaining the same. If you would think that everything remains the same in the future, a lot of these shoes will be worth more money. But at the same time, I do see what Jordan's saying. Like in the future, maybe people will move on to the next thing. But again, I think it's simple supply and demand. If there's a lot of supply of these in the future and a lot of people hoard them, clearly they're not going to be worth a lot. I feel like this shoe wasn't really cool back then. That's why nowadays, if there's a bunch of people who have them brand new, they can get a big chunk for them because not a lot of people have them on the market. Low supply, not really the highest demand, but there's no real supply, so whatever demand is there, they can, you know, kind of gauge the market how they gauge it. And back then, a lot of people weren't selling shoes, right? Like there weren't sneaker stores everywhere. Nowadays, everyone's a reseller. Everyone's selling shoes. Everyone's trying to find the next flip, trying to find the next shoe to hoard. So like Jordan said, like, yeah, maybe this isn't a good idea. But again, I look for things that just have good quality. The quality on this thing is just like, ugh, I'm not happy with them. And there's that to be said. I do like the military black 4. Like again, I'm not one to wear a sneaker when it comes out, but that shoe to me, like I do want to wear that pretty soon. I don't know why. I like it. I like the quality. I like the concept. I think they'll look really nice, beat up and trash. That's usually how my shoes end up. You guys have been watching. Obviously, every episode of Top Shelf TV isn't the same. Some episodes are going to be boring. Some episodes are going to be a lot of stuff going on. Some episodes, it won't be me. It won't be Jordan. It won't be Gary. So, you know, if you don't like this episode or last episode or whatever, just bear with us. Obviously, we're going to continue to, you know, try to pump out the content. Obviously, I haven't been feeling 100%. Regardless of that, I'm going to continue to hustle and grind and try to get you guys content and stuff that you enjoy. Just had to be said, obviously, because the last few episodes, I feel like I A, haven't really been involved in them much, and B, just they're different, right? All this content is totally 100% organic. We never really stage anything. That's about it. Hope you guys enjoy. Who got the one and done?
Me.
Jordan.
Did you guys see the fit?
Whoa, you got spread-ons on. Stussy spread-ons.
All right.
Relax now.
All right.
All right. One and done. Catch you guys next week. Peace.
Oh,
the skimmer.
It felt good.